Good morning. How are you? Ooh, this thing is bright. Good morning. Come on through. Good morning. Welcome into this place. Welcome into this broken vessel. You deserve. Good morning, Keisha. To abide, hey twin, in the praises of your people. So we lift our hands. Hey, little queen, I'm driving to work too, honey. As we lift our hearts. Good morning, Terry. As we offer up this praise unto your name. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day you shall consume these words. It's your girl, Auburn Brown '09, coming to you guys today with a morning ride to work video. Child, listen, I ain't even gonna make no excuse for last night other than a girl had to work. Y'all know we are supposed to do trivia night last night, but I might have to change the date that we do trivia night because my son, he has basketball practice on Tuesdays from 6 to 8, right? And sometimes I have to work late. So sometimes I have to stop my client to go pick him back up from practice and then go back to work. So then, therefore, I get home late because I have to go take him back to his father. So by the time I have to get home, possibly eat something, set up, and all that, I be tired. By that time, I've worked 12 hours standing on my feet all day. Mm-mm. So I might have to change the day that we do trivia night or whatnot, but I'll talk to my hostess with the mostest, Miss Sephora. I'll talk to her again and see what we're gonna do, or we'll just find something else to do. How's your guys this morning? Voodoo, you're right. You're ready to work as well. I don't have to work late today, but I got some things I got to do after work. But how was y'all night last night? Because yeah, I wasn't on the. Mm-mm. I was tired. When I say I was tired, and I've been getting tired lately because I don't eat. I don't have time. And then when I'm at work, I don't like stopping to eat while I'm doing somebody's hair. I just think that's so. If I don't have to, I won't. Although I should because I be hungry. But I just feel like that just is wasting my time if I have to stop and eat. So I don't, which is not a good thing because now I'm going to work and I haven't eaten anything. So hopefully this first client, I don't have to do too much to her. So I might go to McDonald's or something and get me a breakfast sandwich. But yes, how's it going though? How's your March going so far? We're only 3 days in, but it's been a whole lot of going on. So, but I'm not gonna be on here long with y'all today because I have a feeling my client is gonna call me. Why? Because I'm late. I literally laid in the bed until the last minute and I'm running behind. I was supposed to be there at 9 o'clock and it is 9:02, I think. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. She'll call me. Girl, don't laugh, child. I be tired. I be tired. I be tired. But what y'all been doing on YouTube? Cause I don't really be out there like that, like I used to be a whole lot. I might jump in somebody's chat, hey, how y'all doing? And then I go about my business. Or I'm listening but not really paying attention. I just, At one point I just, oh, it's hot. Jesus, but it's cold outside. At one point I felt like I needed to pull back. I think it was like 4 days. People was messaging me, you all right? We ain't see you nowhere. I miss you. And listen, when it becomes too much, I know how to pull away. It's just too much going on. It's fun sometimes, but then when you have people that really really don't care about the well-being of other people and things of that nature, then I just pull back. That's it. I ain't judging nobody. Y'all do what y'all gonna do. I just pull back, and then reevaluate the situation and then go back, if I want to go back. But it just become it sort of drains your spirit sometimes because you can't. It's everything is not funny to me, anyways. I'm speaking for Army Brown. I ain't talking about nobody else. I ain't talking about nobody else. I ain't judging you, cause honey, I'll be right there along with y'all sometimes in the chat. But sometimes you just have to pull back, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I need one of y'all to speed up, cause this ain't gonna work. Okay, thank you. Darn, y'all ain't even going to speed limit. Good morning, Felita. Hey, my Aquarius sister. But yeah, I just had to like rein it on back. I had to rein it back some because for my sanity. Okay, are y'all really? This what y'all doing this morning? Is this? Are y'all gonna fight over the lane? What's going on? We all going in the same direction. Okay. Lord Jesus, please protect me on this road. Lord, don't hurt harm me. Now they running after each other. I wish I could show y'all what they doing. I'm getting on the interstate, right? Real quick, because y'all know I be all over the place. I'm getting on the interstate, right? So it was a car that was behind me before I switched lanes. Oh my God, and they just crossed over in front. Oh, Lord Jesus, please protect them, Lord. Don't let them get in no accident. See, so this car came out of the gas station, right? And he wanted to get onto the on-ramp too. Oh, he wanted to get on the on-ramp too. Hey, Ray Black. Or hey, Rob Black. Hey, Rob Black. But he wanted to get on the interstate too, right? So now this other truck that just zoomed past all of us is like fighting to get on the lane. So now because the other one cut him off, now they chasing after each other on the interstate. And it's a bunch of semi trucks and they crossing over in front of each other like they crazy. Oh. See, my sister used to pick at me all the time. When I first started driving on the interstate, I would stay in one lane. Baby, one lane. They'd be like, you can switch lanes or whatever. I'm like, nah, I'm good right here where I'm at. We still gonna get there. It may take us a little longer. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Cheryl. Yeah, it might take us a little longer to get there, but I would never switch lanes. Like, I was so scared. I was scared to switch lanes. And baby, we went to Miami in the far right lane, in the slow traffic lane. We went to Miami in that lane because I went switch. But they like, well, it's your turn to drive. So if it's my turn to drive, you're going to allow me to drive the way I want to. Good morning, King Ramen News. How are you? Yeah, we're not doing that. I switch lanes a little now. And I'm saying a little now and then. I done got a little, I done got a little more experience under my belt because that was back when I was like 18. I'm kind of double that age now. So I'll ride. But one thing about it, and I don't like an aggressive driver, so I don't ride up behind people for them to get out the way. No. If I have a way to go around and get from behind you, then I'll do that. But I'm not going to ride up on you. I'm not going to flash your blinkers at my bright lights at you. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's not that serious to me. So and I don't like that being done to me. Don't let me be riding the speed limit, or I'm riding 5 miles over the speed limit, 7 miles over the speed limit, and you ride up behind me and put your high beams on. What that mean? You got a whole 2 lanes that you could go around me on, but you chose to ride up on me thinking I'm finna move. I'm not moving. I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm a race car driver on the highway. Oh, Voodoo Queen, my friend will love you, child, because he called that a rabbit. Right? So if it's somebody that's riding faster than us and then they get in front of us, he'll speed up and ride behind them. Because if the police gonna stop somebody, they're gonna stop the first person. So y'all know how when they're racing dogs, they got the rabbit that's in front of the dogs that the dogs are chasing. That's what he called a rabbit. Yeah. So I don't do that. I don't care enough to be going 100 miles per hour just to get where I need to go. That's why you leave at a certain amount of time so you can get to where you got to go. But what you're not going to do is bully me off the road. You chase them too? I can't. That means F you in driving. I don't do that. And then don't let you put your high beams on me and you behind me. And I mean, especially if I'm already speeding. Anything over 70 is speed. I don't care what nobody tell you on the interstate. But if I'm already going like 77, maybe 80, and you put your high beams on me, that means you trying to go like 90. I'm not moving. What I would do is, because they try to do that to your mirrors, I turn my mirrors down. And then the mirror that's on the outside, I'll open my mirror out because now it's flashing in your face. How about that? Yeah, I'm petty. I will be petty on the road, but now if I get behind you, you look like you're driving a little slow. I'm gonna need you to speed up a little bit. Okay. But yeah, no, you want to be petty and put your high beams on me? I'm gonna turn my mirrors out so that way now your lights are flashing back at you because you're trying to flash them at me. Oh, Lord Jesus, that's why you have to ask for protection. When you sitting there at the red light, Charlie told you can turn red. I mean, turn right on red. Oh, hey, Tweety Bird. I learned to drive overseas where there's. Oh, girl, there ain't no speed limit over there. Oh Lord, I'd be scared to drive over there. Hey, Josiah. Josiah, you been getting in trouble lately, huh? I'd be scared to drive over there. If it's no speed limit, that means y'all crazy. I don't have road rage, honey. I have road talks. That's what I call them. They're road talks. I don't rage. To me, rage is like somebody I know that he got mad at somebody and he went and shot their car because they was trying to bully him on the road, so he went and shot their car. Then somebody else I know, this lady, like I don't know if she almost ran them off the road or she was riding right up behind them, but they got behind her and they followed her all the way to her house. I ain't doing it. I don't care. Now, if I find out that you following me, I'm gonna lead you right to the police station. I don't care what you say, cause I don't know what you about to do. Why would I know that you following me and I go home? That's so stupid. I'm not going home. I'm finna go to the police station. Yeah, right on the road. I'm gonna ride up to the sheriff's office. I ain't going to the police station because the police station, the parking lot is in the back, and you can't park on the street. Like there's no parking on the front. So like when you ride up, you got to park in the back, then get out your car and walk to the front. I ain't even doing that because I ain't trying to get out the car. Right? So I'm driving to the sheriff's office because at the sheriff's office you can ride right up to the front door and they'll see you. Okay. So yeah, what you gonna do? You gonna do it out here because it's cameras. I don't care. What you not gonna do is bully me. I feel bad when I have road rage and catch up to the person and it's an old lady. No, what you feeling bad for? King, don't feel bad because she a part of the road too. She a driver. If she old, that means she know the rules of the road. Okay? Don't feel bad. But them be the ones that you ride up to them and then you get up there and they sitting 10 and 2 with their hands on the steering wheel looking straight ahead because they know that they done did something. They know they done did something they had no business doing if you got to catch up to them. No, grandma. No, because you're going to be somebody's granddaddy on the road sooner or later and they're going to be feeling the same way about you, calling you an old man on the road, King. No. She know the rules of the road. I ain't giving you no excuse because you older, girl. You better put your signal on too and come over. Don't cut me off. Wait for me to give you a little room to get over. Don't just put your signal on as you crossing over the lines. That don't work. But in Florida, it's a no-fault state. So if you run into the back of somebody, child, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna really get in trouble. They're gonna have to come after your insurance company, and that's all. Cause I ran into somebody because she jumped the light. Now I had the light. The light was yellow, right? The light was yellow, and so she was sitting at the turning lane opposite of me, and I was going straight. So she saw that the light turned yellow and she didn't gauge how fast I was going, which I wasn't speeding, but she didn't gauge how fast I was going. So she jumped the light thinking that she could beat me. I'm going 35 miles per hour and then you coming from 0 in this old behind Ford Explorer when you know your catalytic converter probably messed up and you can't just press the gas and the car gonna go. And she ran the light. And I ran right into her. And my baby was in the car too. He was sitting right in the front seat. Thank God he had his seatbelt on and he had his backpack in front of him because the airbags had deployed. I ran right into him. I tried to stop, but my front end, did I hit her front? No, I think I hit the back. I hit the back. Or was it the front? No, I hit the front. I hit the front of her. her front fender as she was turning. I hit her. But and there was a police officer that was like 3 cars behind. But guess what? Neither one of us got a ticket. Neither one of us got a ticket. And then she gonna try to everybody was okay. Of course the ambulance had to come out there and see about my son because he was underage. So they came and checked him out. He was okay. Baby, I was driving in the Toyota Highlander. When I tell you them things so good. So y'all, like I said, the airbags had deployed, right? Child, I had to go pick up my other son, so I had to call his daddy like, hey, I got in a car accident. Child, I ain't even called the police. Y'all know what I was worried about? I was worried about getting my son from daycare before they gave us a late fee. Hey, I said, listen, I got into a car accident. You got to go pick him up. Go get him and then you come back. So he went and picked him up, came back to the accident scene or whatever. I was able to get out the road. Nothing, like my hood was already kind of up a little bit. And so nothing else happened. My airbags deployed. There was no, I didn't have no dents, nothing on my car. Nothing. Like the bumper didn't mess up. None of that stuff happened. My son was okay. The airbags deployed, yeah. So we went back to the car dealership, to the Toyota place, because he knew somebody that worked there. All they did was stuff my airbags back in there. They checked up under the car. Was nothing wrong with my undercage, and I went to Bible study. And guess what that was? That was my testimony. Okay, wasn't nothing finna keep me from going to church that night, because I had to go pick my son up and then go to Bible study. But went right to Bible study. Wasn't nothing wrong with my car, and I drove that car for about another a year or two before I got a new one. I sure did. Wasn't that wrong with it. But see, like I said, in Florida, it's a no-fault state, so nobody got in trouble. But she tried to get her insurance company to come after me to try to say it was my fault when it was her fault. But because neither one of us, yeah, we had a police report, but on the police report, it said that nobody was at fault for it. Both of us, neither one of us got a ticket. So they tried it. And yeah, they was like, well, you call no, I called my insurance company to see if it was a claim against my insurance, and it wasn't. So I just let it go, and they stopped calling me. Yeah. So, but I made it to work, you guys. But yeah, don't be listen, if you're gonna have road talks, okay, don't have road rage. Have road talks, because road rage ain't gonna do nothing but send your behind to the hospital or somebody else. It's not that serious. And I understand, people cutting you off and you trying to get where you got to go. That's why all I'm gonna do is talk to you, baby, because I ain't riding up on you. I don't know what you got in your car, and you don't know what I got in mine. I'm gonna let you get out the car now. Let you get out the car now and come over here. Okay, don't play with me. Don't play with me, because I can't carry no gun. I can't carry a gun. Good morning, Leslie. Have a blessed day, Felita. Yeah, I can't carry no gun. Right, Cheryl? Thank God. Both of us was okay. Has anyone given you the finger before? Yeah, and it make them mad because I be laughing. I made it to work, and I'm about to go in there and lead the youth. Yes! Come on, Voodoo Queen. Have a good day, boo. Chaya, look. I don't be playing. That's why it's so funny. And I know y'all probably listen. That's why it's so funny to me when Tracy be talking about her darn knives and stuff like that, child. Because I don't play. Listen, I would Jason you. Don't play with me. But that's, because like I said, I can't carry no gun. And then it's too much. Like if I have to reach into my purse for my taser, that's doing too much. Girl, I do be going out, but I be in my car. I don't be going up to the people's car. I don't get that close to them. Now, if you see me going off on you and you in front of me, that mean that you looking in your rearview mirror and you can see me going off on you. So that's your fault. Don't look back at me. Look forward and go forward a little straighter, a little faster. Okay, get out the way. So that's not my fault. That's your fault that you looking back at me. You should be looking forward. You need a taser, girl. If y'all have an Army surplus store where you go, I got me a taser, and I have I got a taser and mace all in one. I paid like $25 for it. So, but I'm finna go on here, child. Let me go, because my client is already here. I told y'all I'm late. But like I always tell y'all, smile at somebody. It may change their day. It may even change your day, even with a mask on. They can see it in your eyes. I love you guys with the love of God, and there is what? Nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.